Last time, or last year, looked at some games that I bought for 50 cents and made fun of them for the enjoyment of 3 people. Today we'll be doing that again, but with more bizarre games, all of which cost me less than $1. If you couldn't tell, the audio really sucked because I was talking like a robot. So I'm just gonna do this all improv and hopefully it'll fix the problem of me sounding stupid. Discord. Also, no one's cut my hair since coronavirus has shut down everything. So, I might casually do that. I don't know why the camera's keeps going out of focus. Yes, thank you, stay in focus. This is at least decent lightings. Yeah, so I guess we should talk about the things that I played. Last time we talked about CarQuest, and that's at least all the notable things. I will say, didn't have as good of a roundup this time. There's only so many vehicle-themed drug games, right? I still can't tell if it's in focus, so I'm just gonna assume it is. I did play this one game called Membrane. It was interesting, to say the least. I guess the whole story is, you are in this guy's head. A fly lands on his knee, and then he's like, yeah, I might need to hit that. And that's the entire game. It doesn't sound that interesting, but it kind of goes with puzzle mechanics. I mean, that seems kind of fitting considering you're inside someone's head, that you would play a puzzle game. Basically, you're this little guy, and you have to transport English. Been kept indoors too long. You have to transport, basically, the idea that he's sending to his hand to kill the fly. I didn't beat the whole game, but it's pretty obvious that's what it is, considering you can see the little pathway from a head to his hands, and it's, I don't know, I mean, it's not a bad game. I picked it up for really cheap a while back, so either it was on sale or it was just made that cheap. You'll be shooting these tiny little ball things and use them as platforms. Sometimes you'll hit a ball through a barrier that can only be broken by that ball. And, yeah, there's also a way to remove them. You shoot like triangles at them. And sometimes you can use the triangles as a sort of gun to move things. The game is kind of simple if you couldn't tell. To me, it's like a above average mobile game, but it still wouldn't be better than like Angry Birds or something. And that's about it. That's all I got for that. I was gonna talk about this other game I played, but I don't want to because it was really stupid, and I think it would be even more stupid to make fun of it. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I did, however, play this other horror game. Horror games on the Switch. Horror games on the Switch is an interesting concept, considering this is a Nintendo console, and generally you don't have horror games. Unless you want to count Resident Evil 4 for the Wii, which is, if you want to call that a horror game, you have a very low tolerance of what is scary, but I guess technically, yeah. This game tried to take itself pretty seriously. It failed hard, and the reason for that is because it is a FNAF clone. This is not the first game on there that is a FNAF clone. There's another one called Bedtime Blues that I actually did make a video out of, and then I moved to PCs, and then I never finished making that video. Yeah, that's all I really could say. You're basically in a bed. You're in a bed, and you shine a flashlight at a doll, and it tries to kill you. It's dumb. It's very stupid. It's lazy. It's published by the Forever Entertainment Company, who, if you could not tell, publishes a lot of really cheap and terrible Switch games. Just avoid that one. It is 30 cents at the time of recording, but it's not worth it. It's not worth buying at all. That's literally about it. I just kind of felt bad. Some people like the last Switch games video. This is not like it, because the last one was scripted. I mean, it wasn't really scripted, but at least was one by one. Last video that I ever posted on the channel was definitely different, talking about random YouTube trims. I might do that some more, just because the content can be good without being, super, at least with what I'm given. If I had Premiere Pro, I'd still be doing the game review stuff, but I don't have Premiere Pro, so yeah, that's the end of that. Goodbye.